Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be reading viral TikTok books for 24 hours. I'm very excited for this video. I will let you know it will not be 24 hours straight because I have to go to work tomorrow and I have a wedding tonight and I don't want to sacrifice my sleep. And this morning I was feeling like I wanted to be in a mystery thriller kind of book. So we're going to be starting with Rock, Paper, Scissors. I'm very excited to be reading this book. I have had this book for a while now and I'm pretty sure it's a short read, like not even 300 pages. It's literally 291 pages, so it's kind of a thin book. But I've heard that it keeps you hooked every chapter because at the end of every chapter something happens. And we're gonna see what all the hype is about because I wanna know. We're gonna see how long, oh, there's a dog. But anyway, let's get started. I will be timing it on my phone and I'll every now and then put in screenshots so you can see how long it's been because I film on my phone. So let's get started. We got Belle in the background right there, but I have been reading for a total of 30 minutes and like 24 seconds, and I'm on page 17, chapter 2, and this book has two POVs. It's about a woman and her husband. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but a woman and her husband go on a trip because they're having marriage problems, and it's kind of creepy. Obviously, it's going to be creepy because it's like a thriller mystery, but I'm enjoying it so far. But again, only on chapter 2, only on page 17, but I'm going to go continue reading and having a good day off. So I guess this is just where I film my videos now. Anyway, hello everyone. It's like 2 days later. I messed up my timer, but I know I was around 45 minutes, but I'm leaving it at 40 because I don't want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, you're cheating. So 40. I'm pretty sure I was at 45 minutes, but we're putting it at 40. I can't believe I messed up my timer. It's fine. So we're at 40 minutes on my timer. And we are on chapter, does this even have chapters? What? It doesn't even have chapters. Like, there is no chapter number. But we are on page 32, 40 minutes in. I have been liking this book so far. I do think it's a little weird what's going on. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what's happening. So let's continue reading. All of a sudden, I'm like, both of these people have made statements that make me think something's gonna happen. And I'm like, what is going on? What is gonna happen? Hello, everyone. It's now been 2 hours and 21 minutes. And I'm only updating you because I did not realize how morally gray these characters would be, and it's making me angry, but like in a way that I'm like need to keep reading. But I'm almost 50% through the book now. Gonna continue now. Good morning, everyone. Don't look at my appearance. We're about to finish this book today because we're less than 100 pages out, and frankly, I want to know what happens. I will say I like this book, but I feel like this book had so much hype around it, and I don't know why right now. Like, maybe at the end I'll be like, whoa, you know? But I mean, like, it's a good book right now, but it's not like giving me that wow factor that I was looking for. Let's finish this book and move on to another one because I got a package yesterday and I might pick one of those books, who knows. This is like the freaking Silent Patient. It's one of those books where you think you know what's going on and then it's just like, boom! You don't know crap about what's going on. And I just got like smacked in the face. I just got hit so hard that I flew to Canada. Like, I just got smacked. Like, the book was like, you thought, boom, just got hit so hard. I need to know what happens. Goodbye. What just happened? Read this book. I was bored at first. Not bored, but like, I was like, I don't know about this book. I don't get the TikTok hype. I understand. 5 stars. I'm gonna go pick up our next book. So I forgot to say, I read that book in 4 hours and 59 minutes, so basically 5 hours. But this is reading viral TikTok books for 24 hours, so we still have a long ways to go. So I think I'm gonna start this book, When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I've been seeing this one everywhere. It's pretty short. Everyone has been reading it. I want to know why it's so good because everyone does say it's pretty good. And I feel like it's just going to be a cutesy little romance book. And I feel like after that book being like, I need a cutesy little romance book. So gonna read When in Rome. Hello everyone, update for you. I am at 7 hours and 33 minutes. I am, looks like halfway through this book. I'm on chapter 16, page 134. It took me a little bit to get into the book, but now that I'm here, I'm having a good time. It's just like the cutest little summery romance ever. Like the guy owns a dang pie shop. Like how cute. Super cute, super fluffy, having a good time. I love this challenge. Like reading viral TikTok books is so good because they're viral for a reason. And this is part of the reason I wanted to do this video. Hello everyone. I have officially finished When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and it was so good. I read it in about 4 hours and 41 minutes because I'm now at 9 hours and 41 minutes. And I believe we started at 5 hours, so I gave it 4 stars. If you just want like a fun, cute, closed door romance, I recommend. And now it's time to go pick what book we're gonna start next. Zachary is sleeping, so we're gonna try not to wake him up. Okay, Zach's awake, so my plan is to pick 2 different books and then let him pick what one I should read, basically. Or I'm gonna give him 3 different options, actually. Okay, so I picked 3 books because I can't decide which one to read, so we're gonna get Zach to pick out of these 3. So your first option is The Housemaid. Then we have Icebreaker. And then we have Practice Makes Perfect. You want to know what their genre is?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to know because this one describes you perfectly. I think you should read that so you can expand your knowledge.
How rude. But he chose The Housemaid, which he doesn't realize is a thriller. And he's making so much noise now that he's awake. We're gonna go start The Housemaid at 9 hours and 41 minutes. This is our 3rd book in this challenge. I am literally on chapter 4 and I am like, this girl is stupid. Why are you doing this? Why are you going in there? Why are you taking this job? You guys, I'm not gonna spoil the book or nothing, but if there's a lock on the outside of the door where you can't lock yourself in the room, but you can get locked in the room, maybe this isn't a good idea. What are you doing? You know, like, what are we doing, sweetheart? Maybe it's not a good idea, but what do I know? I'm gonna continue now. Bye. You guys, I've just reached the 12-hour mark on my timer. I have been sitting here reading this book non-stop from whatever time I started. I'm on page 166. I don't think a book has like captured my attention like this book has in such a long time. I did read Haunting and Hunting Adeline, and that was kind of like the same kind of feeling this book has given me. I am eating this book up. I'm on page 166, chapter 33. Like, who am I? But this book is so good. Like, the writing is so easy to follow. The storyline is great. Literally, every time I'm like, I'm gonna get like a little bored. I'm not. There's no point. I'm not bored. I'm gonna go back to reading this wonderful book. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:30 in the morning, and I have just finished The Housemaid. I ate this book up. It was amazing. I finished at the 13-hour and 44-minute mark. So this book took me almost exactly 4 hours to read, a little over 4 hours. I would probably give this book like a 4.5. It was really good. I didn't get the 5-star feeling, that's why it's not a 5-star, but it's super good and super interesting. Now we need to go pick out our next book. And like, where do I want to go from here? Hello guys, don't look at my hair. Earlier, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start Neon Gods. I deleted the footage so y'all didn't see the footage, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna start it. Literally read for 1 minute and I was like, I'm not feeling it. So, I have picked out Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I basically wanted to read another thriller book, even though I was like, I don't know if I want to read a thriller, I don't know if I want to read a romance, and then I started reading a romance, and then I was like, kind of want to read a thriller, so I didn't want to continue with the Housemaid series just because I wanted a different vibe. So I picked up Never Lie. I was out all day today, but I did read Neon Gods for 1 minute. So now we're starting this book at 13 hours and 45 minutes, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go read while Zach watches the LSU game, but I'm excited. Let's go read. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I have been reading this morning. I'm on chapter 20, page 126. I'm really liking this book. I think I'm just a Frida McFadden gal now because her books are so good. I can tell you what the book is about now. This book is basically about two people who are house hunting. They come to the house that they were supposed to be seeing, and they figure out that it's the house of a psychiatrist that went missing a long time ago, and the wife finds these tapes of the psychiatrist, like meetings that she had with her patients back when, and she's been listening to them. So we are going back and forth from the main girl character and the psychiatrist, and what the psychiatrist did in the past and what is happening now with the main character girl who's in her house currently, like snowed in. So that's where we are. I'm gonna go read and hopefully just sit here and binge this book because I could binge all of her books, I think. Hi, I have been sitting here for the past hour. I am at the 16-hour and 14-minute mark, and we are so close to being done. We are one. We are here together, gathered here today to discuss my reading. Anyway, I don't have very much left of this book, and I am telling you, I could eat up her books. I could sit here and binge her books forever. So let me go read the last a little over 100 pages, and then we will discuss my feelings towards the book. I finished the book. This is the fastest one I've read. We started this book at the 13-hour and 45-minute mark. Now we're ending it at the 17-hour and 10 mark. And that is a total of 3 hours and 25 minutes that I have read this book. We still have quite a while to go. We're only at 17 hours. So I'm going to go pick my next read. Honestly, this book, I think I'm going to give it a 4 stars. It was good. It shocked me at the end, but I wasn't like getting that wow feeling. Like The Housemaid to me was a 4.5, and then this would sit at a 4 for me. Nonetheless, crazy book, crazy plot twist. Never know what's going to happen with this book, like ever. Like I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? But I wasn't like wowed, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, I would recommend this book. It's great. I think I'm gonna end up recommending all of her books because I've been loving every second of all of them. But now I need to go pick my next read because we still have a while to go, and I would like to finish this video today. Probably, maybe, we'll see. Okay, I have finally picked my next book. I just want to say we're on book 5. Who am I? I am not this girly that can read fast. I don't know if I'm reading fast. I can't believe we're on book 5 because last time I did a 24-hour reading video, I read maybe 3 books. We're gonna read The Inmate. I am excited. I don't know. I know it's about prison. But anyway, we're gonna start this. We're at 17 hours and 10 minutes, so we're gonna see if we read this one really fast too. Let's see how far we get into The Inmate. I've been reading for 20 minutes-ish, and I can tell you what this book is about. So this book is about a woman who just got a new job in a maximum security prison, and she does like healthcare kind of things. She also said that she put a man away behind bars at the same maximum security prison, so I'm wondering when that's gonna come into play. I also was watching TikToks about Frida McFadden books, and apparently this one is a lot of people's top book by her, so we'll see if that rings true. Right now The Housemaid's pretty up there for me, like almost 5-star book over there. I'm gonna continue reading now. I have officially reached the 20-hour mark of this challenge. It's taken a long time, but we're at 20 hours. I am so close to being done this book. I'm on page 305, chapter 45, and this is how much we have left. This little bit. I'm so excited to see what happens because so far, what I thought kind of sort of was going to happen is happening, but I feel like something else is going to come up and I'm going to be like, wait, what? So I have an idea of what the next plot twist will be, but I mean, I guess I'll see. Let me go finish this book real quick. Hi everyone, I have indeed finished The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I am now at the 20 hour and 43 minute mark, and I love this book. It was super good, super thrilling. Obviously, it's a thriller. We finished this book in 3 hours and 33 minutes. I'm gonna give this book 4 stars. I would say that The Housemaid, definitely 4.5. The best Frida McFadden book I've read thus far. And I would say these two are like tied for me. Like, they're both really, really good, but they didn't give me like the feelings this book gave me. Nonetheless, this is a 4-star book. I really enjoyed this book. It was a great time. It was a little bit more predictable, I think, than this book. That's why I'm more like giving it 4 stars, not like a 4.5. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I have literally been done reading that book for like 45 minutes. And I cannot figure out what book I want to read. Because I'm like, do I want to stay with the thrillers? Am I going to get bored of thrillers? Do I want to go into romance? I don't know. Do I want to go into fantasy? Honestly, I kind of want to read A Court of Mist and Fury. But I think I'm going to make that book its own video. Let me know if y'all want to see that. Literally, because I've been standing here for 45 minutes and can't decide what book to read, I'm going to just FaceTime Zach and tell him to pick one out of these 4. And we'll see which one he picks, and I'll read whatever one he picks. I literally have a cutesy romance book, a dark romance, a dystopian novel, and a thriller. So I asked Zach to pick out of those 4 books, and he has decided that my 6th book and my final book for this challenge, because there's no way I'll be able to read another book because we have, what, 4 hours? 3, really? He chose Neon Gods, which, if you remember, I said I was going to read, and then I stopped reading it because I was in my thriller mood. But now, Zach picked Neon Gods. He said the cover looks cool. He has no idea what this book is about. But anyway, I'm going to start Neon Gods, but I'm going to go take a shower first because I feel like it. And then I'm going to go start Neon Gods. And we'll see when I finish this video. We have a little over 3 hours left, I believe. Hi, guys. I didn't read the other day, but nonetheless, today's the day we're going to finish this challenge. This is the day. Today we're going to read Neon Gods for however much time is left. We're starting at 20 hours and 43 minutes. It's been trending on TikTok, and I want to know all the trendy things. So I'm literally just going to get started, and we're going to see how far along I get in this book. Guys, I hit the 24-hour mark. It took 10 days, but we finally did it. I didn't finish Neon Gods yet. This is how far we are through the book, or this is how much I have left. I'm on chapter 22, page 225. This book, I can already tell this is probably going to be a 5-star book for me, but you'll have to wait for my monthly reading wrap up because I didn't finish it in the 24-hour mark. Let's go through all 6 books that I've read in this video. Also, who am I? Reading 6 books in 10 days. The first book we started with, Rock, Paper, Scissors, and this was a 5-star book. This book, in the beginning, you're gonna be like, why does everyone like this book? And then at the end, you're gonna be like, holy cannoli, I love this book. So 5 stars. Then we went into When in Rome. This is just a cutesy little romance book, and it was 4 stars. It was really cute. I don't know, it was just adorable. If you want a really quick read, there you go. Then we have The Housemaid, which is a 4.5 stars from me. I freaking love this book. It kept me on my toes. It was crazy. It was not anything that I ever expected, but highly, highly recommend. And we went on a little Frida McFadden kick because I read The Housemaid, and then I went to Never Lie, which was a 4-star book, which is really good. It didn't give me like the feelings that this book gave me. Also couldn't guess what was going to happen, so that's when you know a thriller is good. And then sticking with our Frida McFadden kick, we went into The Inmate, which was also a 4-star book, but it wasn't like The Housemaid. Like, I kind of could guess what this one was about a little bit. Also couldn't guess, but I guessed something, so that's why I gave it a 4 stars. But it was really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm obsessed with the cover. And then I think this is my favorite book I've read in this video, and I didn't even finish it yet. Then we went into Neon Gods. I have a feeling it's going to be a 5-star book, so if that tells you anything. It has like a forbidden romance kind of vibe, and it's really, really good, and I haven't even finished it. That's all the books that we read in 24 hours in this video. It took 10 days, but we read 6 books almost in 10 days. But thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time filming this video. Let me know if you want me to try to do 24 hours straight. Maybe I could do it. I'm so happy we didn't rate a book below 4 stars in this video, so I would say that's very successful. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!